Welcome everyone to this full moon reading. This full moon is on the 7th or the 8th of December, depending on where you are in the world. Please remember to watch for your rising sign first, as I'll be covering the houses that each of the houses that this full moon falls in for each sign, and then watch for your sun and moon sign to get the bigger picture. Please remember these are general readings, so not all the messages will resonate with everybody. Just take what does and just leave the rest. Remember, always allow your intuition to play the biggest part in your journey. Let's get started. Hello Taurus, welcome to your full moon reading for December. So this full moon is in Gemini, an air sign with the traits of versatility and curiosity. It's ruled by Mercury, which is about communication, the intellect and reason. Now, full moons are a great time for forgiveness, for gratitude, for letting go of what isn't working, hasn't worked. And it's a time of accepting where we are now, where we find ourselves right now, and just accepting that. It's a time where we're getting clarification and results from the intentions, the wishes, the questions that we asked at the last new moon as well. Now, if you're a rising sign, let's grab that one. If you're a rising sign Taurus, this full moon is playing out in your second house, which is ruled by Venus, and it influences your money, possessions, values, and also property. So let's have a look. Gosh, your cards are your cards are very sure of themselves. They've jumped out quite quickly, haven't they? Okay, Taurus, just grab the energies. Okay. Now we have the Moonology as the overall energy for this reading. We have the Animal Spirit, the Universal Rider-Waite, and the Witch's Tarot as additional information. So Taurus, your overall energy for this reading is the full moon in Scorpio, and it says it's time to release negativity. And I can see that in the tarot. You've got the 5 of Pentacles and you've got the 3 of Swords. And there's a real sense, like if this card was in the middle here, there's like a triangle and then an upside down triangle. So I'm feeling for you, Taurus, Spirit's kind of guiding you which way, or sorry, not which way do you want to go in, but which energy do you want to sit in. There's a sense here of, I'm getting the feeling that some of you might be struggling, some of you might be having a few changes in your life and things like that. But some of you, I think, are really just focusing on the negative. You're actually looking at things like, wow, if I didn't have this, oh, this would be bad and this would be bad. And it's almost like Spirit saying, but why are you thinking of that? Because you do have that. You know, it's almost like you're saying to yourself, oh, wow, I'm so, not as in you're grateful, but you're kind of thinking, oh, if I didn't have this job, I would be, gosh, how would I survive? And Spirit's kind of saying to you, well, Taurus, you do have your job, so why are you thinking that? And there's a sense that I feel, and of course this won't be for all of you, but there's a reason why thoughts and feelings come to us. Now, thoughts can be a difficult one because thoughts sometimes, they're just really random. We don't control the thoughts that pop into our mind, and we aren't our thoughts. So they can be a little bit tricky to see, where are they guiding you? What are they guiding you to? Where they do help is they do show you, oh gee, you know what? I've said that to myself 100 times this week. The repetition of them, one random thought that pops into your head, I don't know really what you can do with that, because it can just be something you saw on TV and it's just triggered something in your mind, but the repetitive ones, I find they're the ones you need to pay attention to. It's also your feelings. You know, if you find yourself repeating things often enough, what is the feeling behind that? Is it linked to fear? Is it linked to, oh, I better be grateful for this job, or, you know, I'm looking at this job going, oh, well, lucky I've got this job, because in actual fact, do you want to leave that job? Do you not like that job? So there's hidden messages in our negativity, Taurus, and I feel that's what this card is calling you to do. It's, where is it leading you? And that's negative emotions as well. Because there's a sense, I'm going to jump straight to the tarot here, and I feel these two kind of link in with this energy. You know, the Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. It's kind of a feeling that, well, this is where I am, I throw up my hands, and it's not acceptance, it's almost defeat. This is my sort in life, well, I've just got to, you know, I've just got to accept it, and I'm just going to, well, I'm just going to sit here, and, well, the world isn't a beautiful place, the world isn't a friendly place, so this is my lot in life, well, what can I do? It's that's kind of, sorry about all that, but that's kind of the energy and the thoughts that I'm getting. So Taurus, I don't know if that might be the energy that you might be finding yourself in at the moment. And the Three of Swords is really despair and sadness and regret. And it's loss, you know, it's feeling loss. But you've got the Nine of Pentacles in the middle here. And the Nine of Pentacles here really, it just really makes me feel like this is a moment to step into your independence. This is a moment that you might feel that you're out in the cold and that you're all alone. But there's almost a sense here that stand on your 2 feet. Trust yourself, Taurus. Because you have all that it takes. This Nine of Pentacles is abundant. It's prosperous. It's independent energy. And it's success. It's really reaching a level where you've worked and made yourself comfortable, not as in comfort zone, but comfortable as in you know, it's the opposite of this energy. And this is you, Taurus. But somehow you're seeing yourself as these cards. But this is you. You're not down and out. there is something in your emotions that you need to look at. It's going to guide you to what this is about. This is not, I don't feel, about your life right now, about what you're going through right now. I think whatever you're going through right now has triggered this. So Taurus, it's really important that you dig deep and have a look at, okay, where has this come from? And I don't believe that looking at your life now is actually going to help with this. I think this is going inside of you and saying, oh, this is bringing up fear because it's reminding me of a time where I didn't succeed, or I wasn't able to achieve, or I made a decision and something fell apart. I lost something. Now, again, Taurus, it's just a general reading, so this will be different for all of you. But I really want you to embrace that your life right now is where you need to be. It's your journey. So if you have things changing around you, if you've got things moving and you feel that, oh, I've got no choice, we always have a choice. We might not like the choices in front of us, but we always can choose. And I feel there's a sense that, you know, some of you are choosing to ignore, and you're choosing to not choose. I mean, this is a church behind these two people. They could go into the church and find warmth, but they just don't see it because they find themselves in the energy of, oh, well, this is our lot in life. We'll just grin and bear it. I don't have a choice. And for some of you, I feel you see your choices, but you're almost frozen to make them because, like I said earlier, this has triggered something in your past and it maybe didn't go the way you wanted it to. And so now you're feeling a little bit like, oh, a little bit stuck, a little bit negative. Because look at these two cards, Taurus. You've got Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. And you've got Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. Now this is beautiful energy, Spirit saying, what are your dreams? I was telling Aries just in their reading, it's the reason why we dream. And I'm not talking about dreaming at night, I'm talking about dreaming about our wishes and our goals, and is to not limit ourselves. Our dreams expand us. They make us see big. And so it's important to be able to dream. How would you like your life to be, and not place limits on yourself. And then there's a sense of watch and wait. Visualize your dreams. Picture them. Feel them. See yourself in them. And then carry on. Let them go. Whenever you have a quiet moment, visualize them again. They might change a little bit. You might see more. You might feel more. And then let them go again. This is the watching and the waiting. See what the universe brings you back. See what your steps in the world. The spider makes his web believing that he's going to catch something. There's no guarantee that a spider makes his web on a fly's path. There is none. Yet look at the beautiful, intricate, I want to say a spider's web is a piece of art. and it takes time. And then a leaf might fall and it'll break it and he remakes it. Some spiders make their web every evening and every morning they disassemble it. But there's no guarantee. They just do it. And then they watch and they wait. There's a sense of letting go, Taurus, a sense of dreaming, a sense of letting go, finding your center again almost, I want to say. Trust, Taurus. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love and light, Taurus. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.